Here's where Shear is smarter than me. I will say that when Shear told me that Alonzo Carter was being hired, he told me, he's like, man, this guy's a monster recruiter. And I'll be honest with you, Dingeldorf, Mike Luke, looking around, I'm like, why has he been at San Jose State so long? And, he's kind of a little bit of an older guy, but why is, and you're like, I don't know, things are different. Listen, took him a few months to get his boots on the ground, as we like to say. But now look at some of the guys that he brought in between, just look at that running back room. It went from nothing, just basically fam, to being totally loaded. He got somebody to go off to smelly, rainy Seattle that we didn't want anyway. And probably going to be getting Wesley Yarbrough as well, a guy with 4-star potential out of Texas. Alonzo Carter, very good. Sign me up for 2.
And running backs aren't the only position. Like, he's in on pretty much most guys. Like, I don't want to say he's a recruiting coordinator, but he knows a lot of what's going on. Like, he was in on Sean Robinson and all that. And so, yeah, I mean, he's a really good recruiter. He's going to land one of his top priority at running back every season. He just is. Like, and there's other guys like D'Amico, they would have been in on. Daniel Bray is another one. I'm not sure if they're still going to bring him in. They might. He knows what he's doing.
Right. One thing that he definitely has a type as a running back as well. I mean, he clearly likes players that are about more built like Shear, like 5'10", 315.
It depends. He likes yes and no. He likes guys that complement each other. So, like, when he looked at Arizona's running back room, he said, okay, we need a more of a power back. And that's what Rossano was, right? And so now he's looking at the future, and he's like, okay, I want kind of a guy that when he puts on weight, he's going to be 5'10", 5'11", 210 pounds, and that's Yarbrough. And, like, maybe now he still recruits Daniel Bray because Daniel Bray is 5'9". Like, maybe he says, okay. But, like, D'Amico and what was I going to say?
Keep going. I'm just tweeting out.
And Yarbrough they're similar. So you don't recruit both of them because you don't need both of them.
Again, I got to give him a lot of credit. Also, where I'm very curious to see where this leads Shear, is there going to be more of an impact in Texas? Because, again, the two guys that I like very, very much in this class are, assuming that they come here, Wesley Yarbrough and Sean Robinson, both like them, both from Texas, obviously. And you've also got a nice little connection in California. Alonzo Carter, maybe getting into that little Texas realm along with Northern California, Jason Shear.
Arizona's recruiting Texas. And if that upsets people, you got to get over it because now that Arizona's in the Big 12, and look, I don't know if the Pac-12 still existed, if this would be the strategy. My guess is it wouldn't. But it is very clear that Texas is a priority state. The coaching staff, when they're allowed on the road, they go to Texas. They're still going to California. They're still going to Arizona. And now they're going to Texas. And they're going to land more guys from Texas. I'm very confident in saying that.
Very confident in saying that. And again, you also got to look in California. They've also done something now. You get guys like Glenn that keep talking about. Glenn keeps ignoring. Arizona has a very, very nice quarterback commit in 2025 that did we actually break that news, Shear?
What?
When McDaniel committed?
Yeah.
We broke it. Even if we did it, we're going to claim that we broke it.
No, we did. We did.
Because, this was another one. This was the teamwork. Coach tells me, got a QB commit. I don't know who it is because I don't really care that much. I messaged Shear within 15, 20 minutes.
No, yeah, we knew. He was one of these guys that are silent, and he kind of wanted to play everything.
Yes.
Like, he had visited Arizona quietly because he was committed to Cal, and there's another guy that visited Arizona quietly. I don't want to spoil. He's very adamant his name doesn't get out there, but Arizona
and got a very nice tight end as well, another top 50 type player as well. Exactly. The tight end is going to be very much utilized in this. So, but I think that's what you're looking at, though. I think you're looking at a Texas and California template right there, while rating some of the good players that don't want to stay in the concrete jungle that is Phoenix.